right, welcome everybody once again. My name is Kelsa Bartley Kwanham, and we are here today for some chair yoga. Um, Welcome those of you who are joining me for the first time for this year. Happy New Year. Those of you who were here with me last week, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by again. And today we're going to keep it pretty simple today. Last week I did moon salutation sequence for the new moon, but today after my work week I decided to keep it simple. Today we're just going to do some chair sun salutations and a few different variations of that. So we're actually going to be using the chair as a prop, but we'll be standing a bit more today instead of totally sitting down. So to get started, I downloaded this app recently. It's called I Am, and it gives you motivational quotes every hour. Like you can set it up to give these quotes. Hold on, I can't see where's the one I wanted to talk about. So every hour it sends me like these notifications with motivational quotes. So I wanted to read the one it sent like half an hour ago. So it says, I am thankful that I am releasing my worries and finding peace within me. So I thought that was really, really apt for this class for me, because, every class I get nervous and setting up for you guys, but it's just like, no, just release your worries and find peace. So let's sit back in our chairs and get comfortable. Sit all the way back. Close your eyes or have a soft gaze towards the floor. And you can place your hands on your lap. You can place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. You can put your hands in prayer, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we're gonna practice something called box breathing or square breathing. So you're gonna inhale for 4, hold for 2, and exhale for 4. So let's practice. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, and then inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep doing this for a couple more rounds on your own. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just let it go. And just breathe normally. Deep inhales in. Exhale. One more time in. Deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Gently open your eyes. Let's begin our movement. So sit up in your chair and let's roll our shoulders back. Just gently roll your shoulders back. Start loosening up, warming up. Whenever you're ready, you can switch directions.
Kelly, sorry, I see Michelle's hands up.
Oh, yes, Mish?
No, I was going to ask about the app, but you can always give it up.
Yes. Thank you. I'll tell you how to download it later. So we're rolling our shoulders forward and just shake it out. Now let's roll our necks. So drop your chin to your chest. And we're gonna start just left to right. So you can start moving your head to the right, then to the left, right, left. And then whenever you're ready, gently start rolling your head all the way around. So just very gently. You don't have to do it as fast as me. However, whatever your body needs right now. Just remember to be very gentle and remember to breathe. So breathe out. Breathe in as you roll. And exhale. Whenever you're ready, you can reverse directions. Just be very gentle. And remember to breathe. And whenever you're ready, bring your chin to your chest and gently bring your head forward, back up to center. Lift your chin up, back up to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more breath in. And exhale out. Okay, gently lift your hands overhead, straight up to the ceiling. Look up, either through your palms or bring your palms to touch. Bring your hands down to your chest as you exhale. Inhale, bring your hands up one more time. Palms touch or look up through your palms. Exhale, bring your hands back down to center. One more time. Bring your hands all the way up and back down to center. So you can, there are a couple of ways we're going to do the next move. We're going to do some bending to the left and to the right. So you can, if keeping your hands up overhead for too long will be too to will not be good for your body, you can start with one hand up. So my left hand is up, and I'm gently just gonna twist or bend to the right. So I'm feeling a stretch in my left side body. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift both hands up with your palms touching. You can do a steeple grip. So steeple grip is your index finger pointing and your thumbs together like this. So that's your steeple grip overhead. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and just gently bend to the right. So either way is fine. Gently come up back to center and bend to the other side. So if you're using one hand, you would place your left hand on your leg and just bend with your right arm and feel that stretch on your right side body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend to the right one more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your palms back to heart center. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale out. One more breath in. And exhale out. Bring your hands back up to the ceiling one more time. And we're going to spread our arms out. And we're going to twist to the right. So depending on what you have behind you, if you're against the wall, because I see you against the wall, you can put your right hand behind you on the chair back. So you're just twisting to the right with your left hand out. So you can have both hands out, or you can hold the back of the chair or the back of your seat. So we're just getting a gentle twist here. So you can look to the right, or if you want more of a challenge, you can look behind you. Whatever feels good in your body today. Come back to center, facing forward, and let's twist to the other side. So inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center again. Bring your palms back together in prayer position. And let's breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out your worries. Deep breath in. And exhale out. So now we're going to do just going to do a forward fold before we stand up to do our standing sun salutations with the chair. Okay, so inhale, bring your hands up to the ceiling, and exhale, forward fold. So you can either just place your hands on your lap and just fold over your legs, or if you want more of a challenge, you can fold all the way down to the floor. If you have blocks and you don't want to go all the way down to the floor, you can just place your blocks in the front of you and fold over with your hands on the blocks. And just let it all go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up, bring your palms back up to the ceiling. And exhale, hand to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, hands all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So gently just lift up slightly. And then exhale, fold over again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, we're going to come all the way up now. Bring your hands all the way up. Touch your palms, bring them down to heart center. And take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Okay, so now let's stand up, and I'm going to turn this way so you can see what I'm doing with the chair. So I'm holding on to the back of my chair now, and we're going to start by warming up our ankles and our Achilles tendon. We normally don't exercise that muscle enough, so we're just gently going to lift our heels up and down, up and down. Don't be scared if you hear pops and cracks like I'm hearing now. Like I said, we rarely exercise this. We sit all day, maybe driving. You might move it a little bit, but up and down. Remember to breathe. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, so now we're going to use the chair to do some sun salutation. So I'll start using the back of the chair, and I'll show you some other variations as well. So we're going to step a little bit away from the chair to give ourselves some room. So inhale, bring your hands all the way up to the ceiling. And exhale, fold onto the chair. So let's use the chair to fold down. So you can either be like this, or you can hold the side of the chair. You can even fold onto the back of the chair depending on how high your chair back is. If you find that chair back is too high and you want to use a seat to do this, you can turn the chair around and then just fold onto the seat of the chair. So you can be here. If that feels good, you should start feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. So that's the whole purpose of this stress, to stretch the back of your hamstrings. You may want to step back a little bit to give yourself room, give your chest some room. So you can be on your elbows, you could be on your palms, and just folding over. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Exhale, halfway lift. So just bring your hands up. So you see I'm making this L shape with my back. So if you're on the back, if you're using the back of the chair, you'd be just like this. Exhale, fold over one more time. So I'm using the back of the chair to kind of support my upper body. And I'm still getting that same stretch in my hamstrings. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Can you see me? Tilt the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, hands to heart center. So inhale, lift your hands up again. Exhale, fold down over the chair. So make sure you look at me before you try this. So you're gonna step back a little bit. I'm gonna hold the side. I'm using the back of the chair. So I'm holding the side of the chair. Make sure your chair is pretty stable. If you find your chair is moving, just hold on to the back of it. And we're just gonna come down a little bit, bring our chest forward, and this is our chair version of upward dog. So you can also do this using the seat of the chair if you find the back is too awkward. So this is my forward fold. My feet are stepped back, and I'm just gonna bring my chest forward a little bit and look up. For upward dog, my heels are a little raised off of the floor for this. And then I'm gonna exhale back to downward dog. So I'm using the seat of the chair to support me, and I'm pushing my butt back and feeling that stretch in my hamstrings. So notice I'm in a V shape here, so that's what we're going for. So if the chair seat is too low, you can use the chair back as well and just downward dog like this. So it's still the same V shape, right? So this is a really nice variation instead of doing it on the floor. If you find that your wrists hurt when you're doing this on the mat, you can just do it on the chair. I actually like this version. It's a lot less tension on your hips, on your wrists, sorry, especially if you're using the chair seat as support. You're still getting the stretch in your shoulders, and you're still getting the stretch in the back of your legs. So in downward dog, you can pedal your feet just to loosen your legs and your hips. And we're going to come back, just tilt a little forward, step your feet towards the chair, and we're back in our halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, come all the way up with your hands, stand straight up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna do our mountain pose. So hands at your side in your mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do that sun salutation one last time. Inhale, lift your hands all the way up overhead. Exhale, fold all the way over onto the chair. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your legs all the way back. I have my hands on the chair, and I'm going to just bring my hips down a little bit. Bring my chest forward for upward dog. And then I'm going to exhale back, come all the way back onto my feet for downward facing dog. So my head is almost at the same level as the chair. My hands are stretched out, using the chair to support me. And my hamstrings, I can definitely feel them back there. So you should be feeling that as well, that nice stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, walk towards your chair, back into half lift. Exhale, fold over onto the chair. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, sigh it out. One more breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Okay, let's do a couple more poses before we end our practice today. So I'm gonna face forward. The chair is right next to me, so face forward. So the chair should be either on your left or on your right. So I'm going to spread my legs wide next to the chair. So you can have your hands down. So my chair is on my left side. So I'm gonna turn my left foot towards the chair. So I'm making this triangle shape with my legs. So my left leg is facing the chair. My right foot is facing forward. So let me move the block so you can see my feet. So we're gonna do triangle pose, but we're gonna use the chair. So inhale, bring your hands up into a T shape. And you're gonna look towards the chair. And exhale, lean and place your hand on the seat of the chair. Your hands all the way up and you're in triangle pose. Look up towards your thumb. If that doesn't feel right, you can look down towards your hand on the chair. So be careful not to hyperextend your knees. If you have to bend your knee, that's fine too, but you don't want to have it too straight or hyperextended. So be careful with your knee. Inhale, come up, back up to a T. Exhale, back to center. Let's do triangle on this leg one more time. Turn your foot towards the chair. Make sure you're in your triangle shape. Inhale, bring your hands out to a T. And exhale down to your triangle pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, bring your hands back up to a T. Exhale, turn your left leg forward. Bring your hands to center. And bring your feet together, and we're gonna do this on the other side. I'm just gonna bring the chair, or you could walk around your chair. I have to move mine. So let's do the other side. So feet together, hands in prayer. We're gonna widen our stance next to the chair. We're gonna turn our right leg toward the chair. So your right foot should be facing the chair and your left foot should be facing forward. So you should already start to be twisting this way a little bit. Inhale, bring your hands out to a T, and exhale down to triangle. Hand on the chair, right hand on the chair, left hand up. Look up towards your thumb. Take a deep breath here. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up to a T. Exhale, bring your hands back to center. And I twisted my foot forward. So let's start preparing for the second one. Point your foot towards the chair. Inhale, bring your hands out to a T. And exhale down to triangle. Look up towards your thumb or down towards your palm on the chair, that is. Inhale here. Sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, twist your right foot forward and bring your palms to center. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Bring your feet back together. And we're going to have a seat for our final pose, or one more pose before our Shavasana. So take a seat on your chair. And we're just going to end with our seated pigeon pose. So you can do this in a number of ways. So the first level, just stretch your left leg out and place your right heel on your left shin. So you can be right here with this. If you need more of a stretch, bring your feet flat on the floor, your left foot, and bring your right heel on top of your thigh. And you can hold it here. If you want even more of a stretch, just lean forward gently and feel that stretch on your right hip and thigh. Just very gently do what your body needs today. Take a few deep breaths here and out. Inhale and exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. If you lean forward, lift up. Inhale. Bring your leg down. And let's do the other side. So again, levels. Inhale. You can bring your left heel to your right shin, or you can bring your leg up. So my left knee is a little more sensitive than my right knee. So you may be able to do more bending on one side and less on the other, and that's okay. That's why I show you the different levels of doing this. So I'm going to stay right here. But if you want more of a stretch, you can lean forward with your left heel on your right thigh. Take a deep breath here. Sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale if you lean forward, come up. Exhale, bring your leg back down to the floor. You can gently wiggle your feet just to loosen it up. And let's sit back in our chair, lean all the way back. Gently close your eyes. Place your hands wherever you feel comfortable. It could be on your lap. It could be a prayer pose. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Close your eyes or have a soft gaze. And just relax. You made it here today. You made it through this practice. And now it's time to release all that. Just relax in stillness and breath. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. One more breath in. Sigh it out. Gently bring your hands out and up all the way to the ceiling. Look up towards your hands. Bring your hands to touch at your forehead. May you have clear thoughts. To your lips, may you speak kind words to yourself and others. Bring your hands to your heart. May you be open to love and compassion towards yourself and others. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon and prioritizing your self-care today. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.